10 Signs of Childish Behavior in Adults. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into something we've all encountered at some point: childish behavior in adults. You know those moments when someone should really be acting their age, but instead, they're channeling their inner kid? Let's jump into the top 10 signs you might be dealing with an adult who's still got some growing up to do. Number 1. Inability to control emotions. We all feel a range of emotions in our daily lives. It's part of being human. However, it's how we handle these emotions that indicate our level of emotional maturity. When adults struggle to control their emotions, it can be a sign of immaturity. Mature individuals typically manage their feelings effectively. But childish adults might react impulsively without considering the consequences. They might be quick to anger, easily upset, or overly dramatic about small issues. It's important for individuals to develop coping strategies and communication skills to handle emotions maturely. Number 2, constantly making excuses instead of taking responsibility. One of the most telling signs of emotional immaturity is an aversion to responsibility. When someone always finds reasons why things aren't their fault, it shows they're avoiding accountability. Instead of owning up to their actions or mistakes, they blame external factors or circumstances. This behavior can hinder personal growth and strain relationships, as it reflects an unwillingness to learn from experiences and adapt. Mature adults understand the importance of accountability and strive to take responsibility for their actions. Number 3, self-centered and lacking empathy. Self-centered and lacking empathy is a sign of a childish adult, because they primarily focus on their own needs and desires without considering how their actions impact others. They may disregard the feelings or perspectives of those around them, showing little compassion or understanding. This behavior will make it difficult for them to connect with others on a deeper and more meaningful level. Mature adults understand the importance of empathy and strive to consider other people's feelings in their interactions. They consider how their words and actions affect others and will always try to put themselves in other people's shoes. Number 4, dependency. Dependency, as a sign of childish adults, refers to individuals who rely excessively on others for their needs, unable to take responsibility for themselves. They might expect others to solve their problems or make decisions for them, like children relying on parents. This behavior can hinder personal growth and independence, preventing them from facing challenges and learning from experiences. Childish adults often seek constant reassurance and approval from others, lacking self-confidence and autonomy. Over time, this dependency can hinder their ability to function effectively in the adult world. Number 5, absence of foresight for the future. Absence of foresight for the future means not thinking ahead or planning for what might happen down the road. Childish adults often focus only on immediate gratification and pleasure without considering the consequences of their actions. They might ignore responsibilities or make impulsive decisions without considering how it will affect them or others in the long run. This lack of foresight can lead to problems later on, such as financial difficulties or strained relationships. Mature adults, on the other hand, understand the importance of planning and thinking ahead to achieve their goals and ensure their well-being in the future. Number 6, giving up easily in the face of challenges or obstacles. Giving up easily in the face of challenges or obstacles is a sign of childish adults because it shows a lack of perseverance and resilience. Children often struggle with facing difficulties and may quickly give up when things get tough. It suggests a tendency to avoid discomfort or inconvenience rather than confronting and solving problems. Similarly, adults who exhibit this behavior may lack the maturity to handle setbacks effectively. Mature individuals understand that challenges are a part of life and are willing to persist and find solutions rather than giving up at the first sign of difficulty. Number 7, poor time management. Poor time management is often seen as a sign of childish behavior in adults because it reflects a lack of responsibility and maturity. Adults are expected to manage their time effectively to fulfill their commitments and achieve their goals. When someone consistently struggles with time management, it suggests they haven't developed the discipline or organization skills necessary for adulthood. This behavior can lead to missed deadlines, unfinished tasks, and overall inefficiency in both personal and professional life. Mature adults understand the importance of prioritizing tasks, setting goals, and allocating time wisely to meet their obligations and pursue success. Number 8, inability to accept authority. Mature individuals understand the importance of respecting authority figures such as parents, teachers, or bosses. They recognize that authority figures often have knowledge, experience, and responsibilities that warrant their respect and obedience. Childish adults, on the other hand, may resist authority out of a sense of rebellion or stubbornness, refusing to acknowledge the legitimacy of rules or directions. This attitude often stems from a desire to assert independence without understanding the importance of cooperation and collaboration in society. This behavior can hinder their personal growth and relationships, as they may struggle to function effectively within societal structures or organized environments. Number 9, inconsistent behavior. Mature adults strive for consistency in their behavior, showing reliability and stability in their actions over time. When someone's behavior fluctuates widely, or they frequently change their opinions, attitudes, or actions without valid reasons, it can indicate emotional instability or an inability to manage responsibilities effectively. This inconsistency can create confusion and insecurity in their relationships. It's difficult to trust and rely on someone who is constantly changing their behavior. Recognizing and working to change inconsistent behavior is essential for emotional maturity and healthier relationships. Number 10, disregard for consequences. Disregard for consequences is a sign of childish adults because they often act without thinking about the potential outcomes of their actions. It's similar to how a child might behave. They might engage in risky behavior or make impulsive decisions without considering how it could affect themselves or others. This lack of foresight can lead to problems and conflicts in their personal and professional lives. Mature adults, on the other hand, take the time to weigh the potential consequences of their actions before making decisions, showing responsibility and consideration for the impact of their choices. As we conclude, remember that knowing these signs helps us not only identify emotionally immature behavior in others, but also become more aware of these traits within ourselves. The journey to emotional maturity is a lifelong process, but recognizing the signs is the first step toward growth and self-improvement. Thank you for watching, and remember, we're all on this journey together. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep striving for emotional maturity. Until next time.